Cheers, everybody. Hope everyone's safe and well from your channel. Please consider subscribing, hitting the bell icon to be made of any time we put new content on. As always, I'd like to thank our lovely channel sponsors. Untuck It. I forget which side it is. I always get it wrong. There we go. Untuck It. Check them out in the description below. We have another episode. I'm getting loads of calls for more episodes of these, so we'll smash them out as quickly as we can. The next episode of The Noble Era. The Noble Era. We're currently on 67 players who have played with Mark for West Ham during his 17 seasons at the club. Obviously, next season will be his 18th and final season, so we'll probably end up doing a mop-up next season of everyone else. But there's over 200 players which we'll get through as we get through the letters. And now we're getting up to letter E. So today's, we've done A, B, C, and D. So today's episode is brought to you by the letter E. No, I've done it wrong again. It's brought to you by the letter E. There you go. Maybe I can catch it. There we go. It's not a long episode today, I'll be honest. There's not many E's sorted for E's and Wiz. There's not many E's who have played for West Ham. Maybe what we'll do, maybe do them as little sort of, maybe rather than me sort of reveal them straight away, maybe what I'll do is I'll give you a bit of pretense and see if you can guess who they are. And if you can, put them in the comments below before I come up with them. You'll probably cheat anyway, but fair enough. So there's only actually 5. We only have 5 E's. Sounds good Friday night to me. No. Anyway, 5 players who have played for Mark Noble whose surname begins with letter E. The first one only made 2 appearances for the club. Need any more? How else to describe this player? To be honest, he was probably the first player that I don't remember, in all honesty. But he was a youth team player for us. And was a youth team player. He was part of the same group as Junior Stanislas and people like that. Made 2 appearances for the club, both in the cup, I want to say, but I can't remember. We released him in 2011. He'd been on loan to Bournemouth and stuff. Anthony Edgar. I'm the same. I don't remember him much at all. His first team debut was in the FA Cup, at home to Arsenal, which isn't a bad first one. He didn't. He has 2 games for the club, and I believe now he is at where is he at now? Herne Bay. Maybe we get him on the channel soon. So that was Anthony Edgar. So that's the first one. The second one. A lone signee, striker. If I said to you he was brilliant on FIFA, who is he? Made 16 of the first team appearances for the club, scored 2 goals. I thought he was a good player, but he never got enough games. Emmanuel Emenike. Emmanuel Emenike is our second of the 5. Next one. 1 appearance for the club. Probably more known for playing for QPR than West Ham. Another youth team who never really cracked into the first team, unfortunately. He only has made 1 appearance for the club. Any ideas? A tricky winger, I believe he was on the wing. As I said, he made more of a name for himself at QPR, I believe. Hogan Ephraim. I believe that's how you pronounce his surname. If not, I do apologise, Hogan. Was our third E. Fourth one, 195 appearances for the club, 18 goals. The last of the proper wingers. He's been on the channel. If I said to you, Ipswich, you'd know straight away who this player was. He's an absolute legend. I love him. We've had him on the channel a couple of times. A tricky winger himself, Matty Etherington, 195 appearances for the club. As I said, 18 goals. I just loved Matty. He was a great player for us, and he'll always have that Ipswich game as the pinnacle in his career. Obviously that's what he said. It was one of the best games he ever played in his life, and who are we to disagree? So 4, one more. Another. It wasn't a loan. Was he a loan signing? No, it was a free transfer. Was it a free transfer, or did he? I think he just signed a short term contract for us. Only made 5 appearances for the club. I'll do an impression, see if you can guess it. I love this game. Patrice Evra. Patrice Evra, 5 appearances for the. It didn't work there for Patrice, bless him. It was a stopgap, but he obviously played with Mark as well, so he's in. So that's it. As I said, 5. We're now at 72 players. 72 players so far. A, B, C, D, E. There's no prizing for guessing F. What F's going to be. But anyway, I hope everyone is safe and well. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, hitting the bell icon so you're made aware anytime we put new content on. And take care, everyone. Stay safe, wash those hands, get those jabs when you get your appointments. Come on, you irons, and I'll see you again for the F's. And we're not talking about swearing, we're talking about the letter F. Take care, everyone. Much love.